this video, I will discuss about text styling. So, whenever you are talking about the text styling, there are the two type of the properties which affect the text. First thing is called the font properties, another is called paragraph properties. So, font properties which affect the font and its appearance means how your font is coming, your font is coming. Here again the so many things are there. One thing is again the color is there, font size is there, font family is there, font weight is there. So okay, so different type of the properties which is only related with the font. Another things regarding the paragraph properties that affect the text in a similar way no matter which font is being used. Okay, so that is another one, paragraph properties. So first things under the font family, generally what is happening for the desktop machine, otherwise anywhere, whatever the font is installed in your computer, otherwise browser, whatever, so that font is coming. Okay, but sometime suppose that web developer who would already coded the code develop the web page, his system again the different font is there, right? And the same font he can see in his system, but whenever we deploy in the again the server, again the font is not coming proper one. Okay, so for that purpose another options is there, that is called the web font stack. Okay, where the series of the alternative fonts to use in case the original font choice is not on the user's computers. So here one concept is there, web font stack. What is happening, if suppose that one font is not there, okay, so another font, alternative fonts are there, so that font only you can use. So you see here again the example for the web font stack here. So paragraph, this is again the example of the one kind of the CSS only. So P, again the font family. The first one again there, first as per developer system might be the Cambria is there. Okay, so if this font is not there, then it will go for the second one, right? That's why the Georgia is there. If that is not there, then the third option is there, again comma third font you can write, that is called again the Times New Roman. If that is not there, then again the by default again the generic again the serif font they will consider. Okay, so this is again the web font stack. So generic font family is again here serif, sans serif, mono space, cursive and fantasy. Okay, so these are the five are the more popular again the generic font family. Out of this one by default anyone you can set for the web application. Another one of the more important is the at the rate of the font selectors in the CSS. So this is the more popular nowadays. So these selectors, what you can use with the help of these selectors, these selectors on your site, even if it is not installed on your any other computers, so these selectors allow you to use a font on your sites. If suppose that whatever the font you are writing here, if it is not there, so that again the giving the linking to the live link for the some other again the sites, from there again they will take your again the font, and either if that font is also not available in your systems, you can use this font. Okay, so one of the more popular is their open source font site, that is called the Google Web Fonts. Another is again the font squirrel, again that is again the more important for the font. So at the rate of the font face is the now the more popular, and out of that one again the Google Web Fonts is the more popular. Most of the website they are using the Google Web Fonts only. Another thing is the font size. This is again the one of the important point whenever you want to display the informations. Some places your font size will be the bigger, some places your font size is the moderate, some places your font size is the less. Okay, so that depends how you are adjusting your again the font size. Generally we are giving the font size either in the terms of the pixels, otherwise you can give in the font size in the terms of percentage also. Okay, so two units are the more popular. One is called the EM units, another is called the percentage. So EM means you can fix the size, and another is the percentage based upon your again the screen size, you can manage again that font size. You just see here examples. Suppose that by default again the any browser font size is the 16 pixel only. So whenever you are talking about the paragraph, again the default here 100% we can say, otherwise 1 em, and 1 em equal to the 16 pixels we can say. 125 percentage we can say 1.125 em, otherwise 18 pixels. Like that one again, h2 again the 150 percentage, then 1.5 em and 24 pixels. Same way you can go for the 200 percentage or 2 em or 32 pixels. But here this all of the size is a relative size. So what is happening in the relative size? That again based upon the where you are putting. Just see in this examples here again. First of all, the body is there. Inside the body again the paragraph is there. Then again h1 is there, right? After that again article is there. Under the article again h1 and p1 is there. Again the div is there, and inside the div again the h1 and pu is available. Okay, so what happened if you are giving for the this one first body, under the body again whatever the first your paragraph and the h1 is there, there again the font size is the 100% body. Okay, then the paragraph font size will come 1 em. Okay, 1 em, that means the 16 pixels. And the h1 paragraph h1 again that contains font size will come 2 em. If your font size of the body is 100%, then in that case paragraph and h1 p and h1 1 em and the 2 em. 1 em is the 16 pixel and h1 is again the 32 pixels is there. Got it? Suppose that after that again you have an article, suppose that your font size is a 75%. Your article font size is a 75%. So under the article again h1 and the p is there. So that h1 again the pu h1 equal to the again the 2 into 16. Okay, because the 2 em we already calculated in the first one. So 2 into 16 into 0.75. So 24 pixels. Like that one p is again 1 into 16 into 0.75. 1 is again the first one under the body whatever your the first paragraph was there. Same way again if you have a div, again you have a div, inside the div h1 and the p1 is there. So same way we can calculate 2 into 16, but the 75% 2 times, so 0.75 into 0.75, that will come for the 18px. Okay, so in that the paragraph again 1 into 16 into 0.75 into 0.75, you 9px. So in that way only the relative again the font size is adjusting in the HTML with the help of the CSS. One more unit is there for the font size, that is called REM unit, and this support for the all of the latest version of the browser, and along with the Internet Explorer 9 and higher version again it is supported. And this is again the new relative measures, and the full form is the root em unit. Root em unit, so root means here root elements, all of the again the size is the relative to the root elements. Okay, so just now in the last again this discussion again I discussed now, inside the body, under the body again you have a different again the articles. Under the article whatever the percentage if you are setting, that is a reflect to the paragraph, and that's whatever the element is, that is there inside. Okay, so same way again here again everything is the related to the root elements. Got it? So whatever the root element size if you are fixing, that impact is there for the all of the other elements. That's why the name is the root em unit. So apart from this one again enough for this again the video. Next video again I will discuss about the another part of your as per your again the syllabus. So thanks for your patience.